Welcome to my new video, and in this video I will show you how to connect RGB LED with Arduino by PWM pins. Now RGB LED is used in every lighting systems which we use to decorate our homes, offices and other places. Components of the circuit are one Arduino Uno R3 board, one breadboard, one Arduino Uno cable, 4 jumper wires, 3 220 ohmega resistor and one RGB LED. To understand the circuit, let's first understand about RGB LED. Now RGB LED is nothing but red, green and blue LED. It is made by combining three LEDs which is red, green and blue. Now you can see an RGB LED in my hand. It has 4 terminals. The longest terminal is common anode or common cathode. The second longest terminal is red terminal. The third longest terminal is green terminal and the smallest terminal is the blue terminal. Now, when three LEDs are combined, we take a common anode or common cathode. Now, in this LED, we have taken common anode. So, when we take common anode, we need to connect it to the 5-volt terminal or any terminal which will provide energy, current. And if we have common cathode, we will need to connect it to the GND terminal. Now, this LED is capable of producing any color. Now, whenever a color is made, it is made in the ratio of RGB, red, green, and blue. Now, if in the red part we put 255, it will produce a red color. If in green part we will put 255, it will produce a green color. And if in blue part we will put 255, it will produce a blue color. Now, if in all the three parts we put 255, it will produce a white color, as red, green and blue makes a white color. So, according to the numbers we have given in the ratio, this LED will produce that color. So, when I will explain you the code, I will explain you how we have produced different colors. Now, let's make the circuit. So, first we will connect the RGB LED to the breadboard. Then we will connect the common anode to the 5-volt of Arduino. Then we will connect the three resistors to the red, green and blue terminal respectively. Then we will connect the red terminal to the PWM D11 terminal of Arduino. Then we will connect the green terminal to the PWM 10 terminal of Arduino, and then we will connect blue terminal to PWM 9 terminal of Arduino. Now this is the overall circuit. Now let's understand the code of the circuit. So the first 3 lines we are mentioning to the Arduino that we have connected our red, green and blue terminal to D11, D10 and D10 terminal respectively. Now we are mentioning that these 3 terminals are output devices. So we have mentioned it in the second part of the code. Now comes the main part. Now in the earlier part I have told you that any color is made in the ratio of RGB, red, green and blue. So if the ratio is 255 is to 0 is to 0, it will give a red color as we have put 255 in the R part. If the ratio is 0 is to 255 is to 0, it will produce a green color as the 255 is in the green part. And similarly, if the ratio is 0 is to 0 is to 255, it will produce a blue color. Now these are simple colors. Now to make other than red, green and blue, we have to mention 3 different numbers in 3 parts. So to produce a yellow color, red and green color is mixed. So the ratio will be 255 is to 255 is to 0. Now, similarly, to produce a white color, all the three colors needs to be mixed. Is red, green, and blue needs to be mixed. So the ratio will be 255 is to 255 is to 255. Then it will produce a white color. Now to produce a violet color, there is a special ratio which is 128 is to 0 is to 255. Means some part of red and blue are mixed to get a violet color. Now similarly, to get a blank LED which is an off LED, the ratio is 0 is to 0 is to 0. Now after each color we have put a delay of 1 second. Now to understand the last part, we need to understand about PWM functionality. Now PWM is nothing but pulse width modulation. Now it is a method to reduce the average power delivered by an electric signal. Now this means that it will reduce the speed at which an electric current travels through the wire. It will reduce the speed. Now in the last part, we are using the PWM functionality and calling the color generating module. So the color generating module is called void color. Now in the last part, we are using PWM signals to make the colors red, green and blue so that the other colors can also be made from it. So this is the overall code through which the circuit will run. Now I will upload the code in the circuit. Now you can see the code has been uploaded. Now you can see the LED is generating different colors after an interval of 1 second. So this is how the RGB LED works. It can produce different colors in the basis of the RGB ratio. I hope you have understood how an RGB LED works. So if you are new to the channel, please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.